podcast. My name is Ashley. I'm a knitter based on Vancouver Island in Canada. So today we're going to be covering weeks 2 and 3 of Me Made May. But before we jump into that, I just wanted to mention a quick promo. You'll see me wearing the Best Dressed Vest a few times over the past couple weeks, and the pattern is now out there. It's in the world. It was released last Saturday, and I have an introductory sale going on for the first week of its release. So if you use the code THEBEST10, you'll be able to get 10% off of that pattern as well as all of my other patterns in my library. So you can find them at my website, which is designbysewandsew.com, or on Ravelry if you prefer to download there. So yeah, go grab yourself a copy and then you can twin with me. So I explained what Me Made May is in my last video. You can go back and check that out if you missed it. But this video is just going to be covering weeks 2 and 3 of Me Made May. So I'll just be showing you my outfits that I put together. We were traveling for the second week of May, so it was a little bit more difficult to document. I missed one day so far out of the month that I haven't worn Me Mades, but I've missed more days where I just haven't documented it. So I hope you can just grab your craft or something that you're working on, maybe a cup of something to sip on, and check out what Me Made May has looked like for me for weeks 2 and 3. Hello, it is day 8 of Me Made May, and today I decided to follow the prompt for Me Made May but make it weird. So the prompt was local indie shop bookstore something or other. Who knows your taste in books better than you do? I'll write it down below, the correct wording of all that. But anyways, this is the outfit I came up with. So it's an old denim Gap dress, and then just some old tights, comfy Crocs, but my Me Made piece is my Best Dressed Vest. This is the first sample that I made almost a year ago now, and I made it out of Craft Me Not Yarn & Co. Silky Sport in the color Atlas. This sample just has no closures, so the front and back panels are just open, and yeah, I've worn it a lot. I really, really love it. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Hello, it is day 10 of Me Made May. I missed yesterday. We were traveling and I was wearing Me Mades but didn't have time to document it. But we have arrived to our destination. We're at a friend's wedding for the next couple days, planning the wedding, getting it together, and then celebrating together. So looking forward to that very much. But today I am wearing the Hovea jacket. I'll put all the information down below. I made this jacket maybe about 4 years ago, and it's just a fun quilted jacket. It was way more work than I thought it was going to be. So I made the patchwork fabric and then quilted the fabric and then sewed the jacket. All of the seams are finished with this bias tape that I made. So on the wrists and around the outside, and then the inside too has bias tape finishing. And it's just kind of like a oversized house coat kind of style jacket. I really like it for springtime. It kind of feels like you're wearing a little blanket, a little quilt over you. All right, that's it for today. I will see you hopefully tomorrow. It's a little bit harder to post with traveling, but that's the plan. Okay, see you later. So I didn't get a chance to film and talk about these pants that I wore on this day, so I figured I would just hop on here and tell you about them now. So both of these pants are the Chanterelle pants pattern by Sew Liberated, and I made the view A, which is the wide leg view, but both of them are heavily modified. So this one, obviously I made into shorts, and I followed a YouTube tutorial by Sid Graham to put a little ruffle on the bottom of these shorts, She is incredible. She has so much YouTube content and it's really, really helpful for sewing, and she has beautiful patterns. So go check her out if you want to hack a pair of shorts. And for the pair of pants, I was using this thrifted piece of linen that I only had like 1.5 meters of it. So I couldn't quite fit the pattern pieces on it as they were with the full wide leg view. So I kind of just, basically like took a dart out of the center front of each pattern piece because they're really wide legs, and so I just kind of like cut out a wedge to make the pattern pieces more narrow, and then they could fit on the fabric. I kind of just went for it and I didn't take a lot of measurements. In the end, I should have been way more careful with how much fabric I was taking out around the hips, because that ended up being a little bit tighter on me, but the actual width of the legs on these is fine. But next time I would just be a little bit more careful to not play around with the measurements around the hips, because that's kind of important. But as you can see, I ran out of fabric for these, so I did some patchwork just with some other scraps, linen scraps that I had in my stash. And then for both of these, I added these cute little tags from Blackbird Fabrics just to kind of give it that boxer shorts kind of look to them. Yeah, I think they're kind of cute. Vacation. We flew in late last night, so I am just a little jet lagged, a little tired today, but we're back and we're doing Me Made May day 15. I decided to do the Me Made May but Make It Weird prompt, which is you just bought gardening clogs and now consider yourself a gardening girly. I really like this one. It's not a far stretch for me. I think a lot of things in my wardrobe kind of lean towards like the farm girl aesthetic. So today I'm wearing my Pressed Flowers cardi with my Agustina top, and these are the Clyde work pants. All the information will be down in the box below on what fabrics and yarns I used, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. May day 17, and today is the Best Dressed Best pattern release day, so obviously I'm wearing my second sample today in celebration. So this is the version with ties on the side, and it's Craft Me Not Yarn Co. Silky Sport yarn in the color Royal. And I'm pairing it with a new skirt that I just made a couple weeks ago, and it's my first time wearing it. It's called La Ciotat, I think. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but it's a French name for this new wrap skirt pattern that Sewing Therapy just released. I love her patterns. They're so thoughtfully designed. They're beautiful. So this wrap skirt has these really pretty ties on the side. There's 2 of them. And it just, I thought it looked really cute with the side tie of my vest also. So I'm going out in this today, and yeah, hope that you all have a great day. I'll see you later. Day 18. I'm still riding the Best Dressed Best train, celebrating the pattern release this weekend. So I'm wearing my first version that I knit almost a year ago, actually. So this version doesn't have any ties. It's just open front and back panels, and I knit this with Craft Me Not Yarn Co. Silky Sport again, and this one is in the color Atlas, and it's this beautiful orangey red that I just love. Everything else with my outfit is ready to wear, but I do have some handmade jewelry, earrings, and hair clips that I'll show you in a second. morning. It's Me Made May day 19. I can't believe I haven't worn this jacket yet this month. I wear it all the time. This is the Sylvan jacket by Sew Liberated, and I made it out of corduroy from Fabricland. I really like the shawl collar. I think it looks different than just your typical jacket that usually has like pointed collars. And I put four buttons on mine, and the only modification is I made the patch pocket bigger. This pattern has so many pocket options. It's actually really fun. I'd love to make another jacket with a different kind of pocket layout on it. Welcome to Me Made May day 20. It's the end of the day here, so I'm a little tuckered, but I've been wearing my ranunculus sweater all day. This is the second sweater that I ever knit, and I made it out of unspun yarn that I found at a thrift store, and I just went for it. I didn't understand why the yarn was like breaking apart while I was knitting it, but I learned as I went, and I really love the texture with the unspun. It's very oversized, it's very generous, but I like it. Yeah, it's very comfortable. And I'm wearing my summer camp kerchief as a head tie and pinion pants, so it's just a really comfy kind of like artsy fartsy outfit. All right, see you tomorrow. Me Made May day 4,694. Actually, it's just day 21, but my goodness, we're still doing this. Okay, I'm doing Me Made May, but make it weird today. So the prompt was, you're walking through a field of wildflowers or Aldi. So I decided to wear my Flores pullover. I knit this with just some cotton yarn that I thrifted in this fun kind of neon yellowy green, and then underneath I'm wearing the tiny dress in a bed sheet that I thrifted and I washed a million times because it smelled a little weird, and it's smelling better now, so I can wear it. But yeah, that's my outfit for today. I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.